Right, just casually, hello. Into the mic, right? What is it like to be famous? Yeah, I don't know anything else but that, you know, like it's been prenatal. I believe, I can't do this, we gotta quit, I'm sorry. I think people think you don't actually exist, and then when they see you in person, they're like really weirded out, and yeah, and then you start to believe it yourself too. You're like, this is, we're not, like, we're on a different level. I think, yeah, people just don't think famous people exist. They don't understand. Of everything, actually. We need more of less. I pretended it wasn't me, and that kind of works really well. Like, people call you and you just like ignore them, and I think that's, you kind of win with the attitude. You get that thing, you know, you're supposed to do, and you just get away too. Yeah, but it's annoying. Happens all the time. I believe the only way to kind of escape that before, you know, losing my sanity to this city and its people is fucking off to Paris. I don't know. I kind of think we live in hyper-abundance, and I think this obviously has been made possible by, I don't know, I guess technology. I mean, everyone has access to, like, knowledge. Like, actually, I'm a refugee of my own fucking success. It's been tough.
What was it that created this buzz around you?
I mean, is the camera on?
Stick to music, for example, that I don't really know what the job is.
For the longest time, I was convinced it was because of people wanting to, you know, be sexual with me. Turns out, I do have a bit of a voice that comes to people's liking. I've managed to make it really clear I'm not gonna be sexual with people I work with. And they still work with me, so I'm like, hoo-hoo, cool.
Looking at your followers on social media, which you can buy, which you can, you know, sell yourself to the devil.
Until now, all the men I've worked with eventually became my partners. And I didn't want that anymore, because yeah. You know, so even though if I was to fall, if I was to do any such, right now my biggest goal is to stick to myself. Yeah, a classic woman moving into a big city.
Procrastinate, reflection, like being alone with my thoughts.
So I don't know, what does it feel like? Really nice, but also in a way blocking, maybe?
I think that the people that do jobs that kind of make major decisions on how things are going, they should focus on the actual art of it or the actual craft of it.
I was in a duo with my ex for 7 years, and we had a good run. We played some really big shows, and it was beautiful. We were really strong, you know, like as a duo. And then we ended our romance, and therefore also ended the duo. And then I was like, hey, I want to for once like try a normal job, and I moved to Berlin and I worked in a company that saves food, and I was like, cool, office job, I have a normal life, I have a routine. And 2 years after I was like, fuck that.
Sometimes I really think people think I have my shit together, and I really think I don't. I kind of do, but I really don't.
That's why maybe people are right, like they think I got my shit together. I think by actually being able to face my fears, I sort of do have my shit together. very true thing about me is that I don't like to get to know people very well. I'm really fun at a party and making new friends, but I'm terrified of anyone getting to know me well, because actually my fear is that I think they'll find out that I'm stupid, that I'm not as talented as they think I was. So I kind of just let them know me a little bit, and then they think highly of me, and then I fuck off, so they never find out the truth.
If you will produce your album and become famous, what do you think is going to be your life?
Missing this car.
Remember, I'm just far but not gone. Goddamn, I'm not gone. Our love is too strong.
You know what? I make 10 million mistakes.
I love it!
But I love performing right now, but then I get so distracted and